Hi, I'm Cadir Lee. I'm the president and CTO of OhmConnect, a startup out here in California. Prior to that, I was the CTO at Zynga for 5 years, part of the growth from 50 people to thousands of people. Got to see that huge run up. Built a lot of the data infrastructure and analytics at that company. Before that, I started a company in 1997 called Support.com. Went public on the NASDAQ in 2000. So I've been an entrepreneur and a startup guy for going on, 20 years now. And I've really had a great time in the Valley and been able to work across enterprise software, broadband, gaming, consumer, and now energy. So I feel like I've dabbled in a lot of different areas, which is nice. So I was part of the interview team that decided to hire David Koh out of Yahoo. He had a great pedigree, but we were asking him to go from running thousands of people and a huge budget to our fledgling mobile team of 7 people. So we really drilled into whether he could roll up his sleeves and get into the nitty-gritty with that small team. But he did a great job. He ended up building that into a huge part of our business and a huge team, and really over the years saw him as an exceptional leader all the way through not just the mobile, but his role as COO, and ultimately he and I did a lot of work together as we, between us, managed probably 2/3 or 3/4 of the entire company at one point. I've seen him work the crowd in lots of situations. So one of my favorites is to walk into a restaurant with him and he gets immediately greeted, "Mr. Koh, right here, I've got your special table." So he definitely is always good at making a name for himself and making sure that people know who he is when he goes places. I'd be delighted. I started my first company just a little bit out of college, a few years out. I started Support.com. I went public on the NASDAQ a few years later. And I think that being a young entrepreneur is a fantastic experience. I think everyone should pursue it if they have even the inkling of a dream or a way to change the world. So I'm happy to give back, and many people help me, and I'm happy to help others. OhmConnect is a company in the consumer energy space. So we saw an opportunity to connect the energy grid, the electricity markets, with people's homes. All of the IoT devices and smart meters have those homes participate in the grid. So we saw a way to have people get paid for saving energy, for the energy grid to have better control over the demand, and to have a huge impact on climate change at the same time. To be able to go from a company that, when I first started, MySpace was the largest social network, and we had under a million users, to hundreds of millions of users, and Facebook and all of the rest of that was really incredible. But one of the things that I really loved about that was the feeling of being part of a big macro trend, feeling this social networking wave that was just lifting everyone, not just Zynga, but lots of other companies. There were Playfish and Playdown, there were all sorts of companies at the time. And after I left, I was pursuing areas that I was passionate about: climate, energy. These are things that I feel are amongst the most pressing problems of our generation. And I thought, what if there's a way to get people, consumers, directly connected to energy, to make them more connected and feel more empowered with what's going on? So I found a company through some of the work I was doing advising at Stanford, and met up with them and decided to join forces. So that's OhmConnect, and we pay people to save energy, allow them to participate in the energy markets that previously have been closed off to consumers and only available to big companies. Starting companies is hard. It's much more than just an idea. Ideas are really cheap, and if you have a good idea, the chances are that about 100 other people have that same idea. And it really comes down to execution, and can you move quickly, and can you be passionate, can you put the work in? I'm always a believer that the difference between success and failure is a lot about that perseverance and pushing through. So I'd say make sure that you're ready, but follow that passion. Make sure you're doing something that you can really enjoy, and chase it.